The second annual Donut Dash returns to the Marquette area on August 3rd. Joining us in the studio, we have Christy and Erica to tell us all about it. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. So first of all, what is the Donut Dash?
Well, the Donut Dash is a fundraiser for the Central UP CISM Peer Support Team. We did it last year. It was a lot of fun. We supporting first responders and their mental health.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a great way to get out in the community and remind them and connect them with their first responders and give them a chance to get out and have some laughs together.
Right, for sure. And you mentioned, it goes back to first responders and their mental health. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Sure. So first responders, your worst day is their every day. The things that they see and hear, they're supposed to be kind of okay with, and they have been. And a lot of times they were stuffing things down. And what we do is we set it up so that they can talk about it. And sometimes it just gets to be too much and it piles on. So we have a fund, a mental health fund, where we can assist them in paying with therapy and sometimes extended stuff, whether it be a treatment program or something like that, because they are human. And sometimes they do struggle and they find maybe unhealthy ways of coping with the things that they do see and hear. So we're there to support them and help them in that.
Right, yeah, that's a great cause. And so like you said, last year's run was successful and that you're bringing it back again. So it's on August 3rd. Can you give us details on how the run will be, what people can expect from that day if they attend?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be on the corner of Lakeshore and Baraga in Marquette, right by Provisions, MQT. And they hosted that area last year, and I think one of the nice things about that is you get to take in the lake and the beautiful sights, and it's right along the city multi-use path. We have a fun competition that's also happening between our first responders. Firemen and police officers and dispatch and correction officers and even the Coast Guard are competing to see who can have the most show up and who can have the fastest. So there's top cop and things like that. So there's some fun awards out there as well, just to make it a little more variety and a little more competitive.
Yeah, definitely. But you don't need to be a first responder to participate, correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We've had the citizens also have awards for the top finishers and whatnot. We just think it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good support. Last year, the Coast Guard won fastest and biggest team.
Oh wow! Okay.
So the other first responders need to step up and see how they can do
Right?
that. And Coast Guard is amazing.
Yes, of course. Yeah. And so if people want to sign up, how can they?
They can go to Run Sign Up and search the Donut Dash. We will also have a link on our website, which we can share with you here. And there's posters and little posters all over town too.
Yes, and we'll for sure have that on our website as well. They have the links where people can find that information. Is there anything either of you two would like to add, to encourage people to come on out?
Yeah, you don't have to be a runner to show up and support your first responders. So you can come out and you can walk. We have the 5K option, and we also have a 1 mile option. So it's for all ages if you want to bring your kids along too and just make it a family day. And of course, afterwards, there will be donuts.
There will
Yes.
be.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was going to ask next. I mean, it is a donut dash, so of course.
Yeah, thanks to our wonderful sponsors.
The faster you run, the more donut variety you might have to choose from.
There you
Just-
go.
just saying that.
There you go. There you have it. Thank you both so much for being here this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and we will be right back with more My UP Mornings after the break.